I'm Bob from Creative Arms. I'm here today to introduce our Tri Lug adapter for MP5 Style carbines. So this is our typical 9mm Creative Arms suppressor. There's really three options for this thing right now. You can have direct thread, which is for a carbine or rifle type 9mm, and you could have a booster housing, and that's for pistols that have like a Browning style action or a tilting barrel, like Glock, 1911, 2011, things like that. And now we have a Tri Lug adapter for the HK clone type guns or MP5s. So first thing, gun safety. Treat every gun as it's loaded, and no matter what you think, always check the chamber. Chamber is empty. There's no round in it. Don't point guns at people, pretend they're always loaded. We had a customer send a round off in our office about 2 weeks ago, and it was 0 on the fun scale. So suppressor. This one is set up with the booster housing. The booster housing is for a pistol. To remove that, you remove the hex feature. And pull the piston out. Inside where the piston locks in, you can put a little flat bar in there, or you can stick the piston in and unscrew the booster housing. If it was factory built by us, these are generally rock setted on, so you'll have to soak your suppressor in warm water for a couple hours before you try to disassemble it. The rock set is a thread glue that we use. It's water soluble, but it does not activate like heat like Loctite does. So we took the booster housing off. If you have the fixed barrel type suppressor, it'll just have a direct thread mount. Just unscrew it, then take your exit cap off, and then remove the last two baffles from the suppressor because you'll need that room. These are the parts for the MP5 mount. So you have a spring, because this thing has a little piston. The piston's made from 17-4 stainless steel. And then you have the mount. The mount's 4140. This one's just off the CNC. We just did a run of these, so it'll be blasted, deburred, and then Cerakoted. That'll be the finish that they come in. Basically, the piston goes in. There's the retaining area for the spring to hold it in place, and the piston goes inside. This then screws into the suppressor tube. It's designed for pistol rounds, so this is like for a 9 or 45. You do not want to shoot high power rifle rounds through this type of mount or an aluminum tube suppressor. It'll blow up in your face and it'll make for a really bad afternoon. So on this MP5 clone, this is a PTR pistol. It's got that little pistol folding brace deal. It's got the HK style Tri Lug. These guys just go on like so, and it'll hit the Tri Lug portion, and you just push in and turn it a third of a turn, and it'll lock in place. And that allows a really quick, cool way to add a suppressor mount for the Tri Lug to the Creative Arms suppressor. If you have any more questions, feel free to call or email us. Thanks, and have a great day.